Well, hello there, and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PvP, and today we are playing Crusader Kings 2, episode 25 of our Norse-East campaign, Norse-East-O-Rama. And for you guys, this should be what? The 26th? We're almost done with September, so for us people that are teachers, hey, guess what? We're almost done with our first month. So, let's talk a little bit today about long-term planning, because last episode I talked about medium-term, and first of all, the keys to long-term planning are 1, patience, 2, having a sheet of paper that can serve as like a notepad that you won't lose too easily. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's it. And 3, taking a look around the map and just like saying, alright, I don't need to be playing the games to be playing the game. The strategy thing is part of why I am doing this. As long as you have those internal convictions and that resourcefulness, you will find yourself actually not bad at long-term planning at all, just because you're keeping track of what you've done before, what your goals are, and the like. So for this week, my goal is for me to lay out some of my goals so that by Friday, maybe Saturday if I do like an extra episode this week, which I would like to do because I have absolutely no episodes built up, is I would like to, by the end of the week, have accomplished at least some goals that I've set out to accomplish today, right? Or at least to be able to demonstrate some advancement toward that, because otherwise I'm really not doing what I need to do here. You know, this is an achievement run. This is a long-term thing. So once again, our long-term achievement is to get the Northeast achievement, which is to control the Kingdom of Mongolia. And the very first thing I notice here is that the Uyghurs are no longer this giant purple mess that borders the Byzantines. They've split up. That's really good for me. That means they're not eating Perm anytime soon. So Perm is a little tiny buffer state between these guys and me as I encroach eastward. They have different religions, so they're not going to be part of the same religious pacts. So it's really nice to have Perm just occupying space, right? So that's the first thing I noticed, just knowing where I need to go and what I need to do. But I went through and I decided to make 2 categories, targets and others. So targets, the first target I identified was Burgundy, because their king is a child. They have no pacts that are defensive anyway. There's no alliances here at this moment. There's betrothals, but, you know, they wouldn't flip in right away. So if I could declare right this minute, well, those 6,740 troops might oppose me. He's strong. He's also already at war with Jarl Sigvorn the Lame in the Home Guardian prepared invasion of Burgundy. In other words, one of my guys is already at war with him and losing. Now his troop is from Domain and Vassal, but he does have 1,421 hired. So his gold stock is not great. If this guy can stretch the war out a long enough time before this guy becomes an adult, when will that be? December 28th. Oh, that's when he was born, December 20th. So he will turn in December. So I've got about 8 months for this thing to wrap up. Even if I wanted to do like a 1 county claim, my council will say yes. I'm surprised by this because when I look at something a little more easily absorbed, like say the German revolt, my council is against, and the main reason I see is that I have the Glory Hounds against me, the enemy's too weak, and I have the Pragmatists. We're already in another war. Well, what is that war? That war is for Mokchava. Our troops are already nearby. The enemy has not even as many troops as I have retinue, so I haven't even raised levies yet. Bohemia is the same thing. I'm no longer truce bound to them, but if I go to declare for Stettin or Weimar, doesn't matter, I'll get cock-blocked. Last episode I did some medium-term planning and showed why I wanted to conquer this. Well, now I've given it all to my nephew, the 35-year-old Grand Mayor of Kurland, boosted his levies, and I've made him a powerful enough vassal. Like, by and away, he is strong. He's also, like, the best qualified to be my steward, so by having him as a powerful vassal and on my council as steward, he's the best guy for both things. He's powerful, and he has the skills to make me more money. I've already taken care of the building stuff. My extra castle here is completed. I might even build another extra castle here when I have the money, and just go heavy in my capital. Can I take technology anytime soon? No, almost. I need another 80 points or so. take legalism 3 and then try to pray that I can maybe get some different administration and laws and whatnot, because God, do I need to not be under Gavelkind. Military organizations further away, and the overtime penalty is coming down. Siege equipment is going up on its own. All my other stuff is going up on its own. Light infantry would actually not be a bad investment, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. I haven't run into too many enemies who I need it from. So I'm eating Mokchava and other notes, right? Other things that are important. That is the third category, or really second category, that I need to be aware of. Because I guess first would be vassals, and second would be targets. My vassals are all fine. I took care of that before I loaded up. So first thing I notice is that Hispania is balkanized, right? There's Asturian revolts, there's Asturias, which is not Catholic, but it is separate from the Umayyads, so the Umayyads are less powerful and less likely to plow up into France. Burgundy is relatively strong. France itself is they're okay. But the problem with France is they're in England now. So that's bad. I do not want France colonizing England. Alright? I want my guys colonizing England, or I want myself to be colonizing England. Pickland is actually... Oh, France has this? Reign of Essex? That's weird. But whatever. There is an Essex. Which, interestingly, Essex owns a province down here. I don't know why. The Byzantines. Oh god, the Byzantines. They are strong. But they are in a war. They only have 11,000, which is more than I've got, but not that dangerous. And they're at war with the Caliph in a holy war for Edessa. So that's good. They can keep busy with each other all day long for all I care. And apparently Tabaristan is even in this one, and Tabaristan's actually holding a county, so go figure. Hey, if the Byzantines are busy south, they're not going east, and that's what matters to me. That's a thumbs up. The Caliph, meanwhile, he's the other threat. Like, couldn't he blob? Well, he's got 1,000,000 pacts against him. I don't know how the Byzantine Emperor doesn't have 1,000,000 pacts. That looks like a tank. Oh, my guy is raiding him? You idiot! Okay, and the Uyghurs split up. Alright, so those are my notes. This episode, I definitely need to take care of my little BS war, and I need to find a new target. I'd rather not have to march my retinue back, so if I can attack the German revolt, they've got like no troops, I can just raise the levies in this area, and I can take an extra county from a revolter who's going to have no help whatsoever. And it's an 8-8-10, it's not bad. Failing that, I can always go for Bohemia and then Pomerania, one after the other. Lithuania comes in on a Bohemia declaration, though, so that's important to note. I am threatening. I have a 21% threat. The Holy Wars. Oh, that's neat. I can't highlight it, but it tells you now it will take 81 months to decay to 0. That's cool. So 81 months of peace would be required to drift down to 0. Alright. We're going to play at speed 4. Yep, that was going to come. Surprised it took so long. I ate an attrition tick here that I didn't necessarily have to. That's unpleasant. What troops will you give me? 35. Here. What the heck happened? Oh no, my heir died. If I die, I will play as this absolutely, like, who the hell are you? You are my kinsman. That's about it. You have weak claim on the county of Sejalen, which I guess you're gonna capital, right? Because God knows. Oh God, no. Well, I own Sejalen now. I don't want this. Isn't any developed? It is developed. Okay, maybe I do want this. It's low tech, but it's developed. Alright. Is there anyone I would rather have as my heir that I can maybe... I'm in the wrong button. So, I guess it's gonna be you no matter what I do. I have a new heir. It'll be Olafur. You're my heir. You're actually a good character. You're pretty well rounded, except your martial sucks. You're a hedonist. All right, plus fertility, lots of kids. This could be good actually, except he's got like crap land. He's got crap land. I'm sorry, but I could always figure out a way to get a claim and make a new capital. That's not a problem. So I would, unless I'm gonna nominate like my nephew or something. You know, I don't care. I want to get off of Gavelkine's ride. So what are you doing? You're going around this way to here. You're going to here. You're going to here. Good. Oh look, children decided to join in the war against me. Wow, apparently a lot more than I would have ever imagined. Holy crap, that's not right. The game never told me any of them would declare, and I checked for a fact this guy does not have allies. Okay, that's annoying. I hate when that happens. It could be like somehow the pact tripped. Two. Guess what? You two are getting brought into battle. Three? You three are getting brought into battle. Let's go. Ain't nobody got time for that. You would like to marry my granddaughter to my cousin. Yeah, that's a little dangerous, but I mean, how many granddaughters do I have, right? I have a lot of children. Except, sure, why not? I actually just came up with an idea for a short video. Suggestion video. I gotta try to deal with this. Try me with you. Do I like this guy? Do I not like this guy? I don't care. Keep this information to myself. It's irrelevant. So, out of his ass, he pulled a lot of good troops. And more are coming. Sweet. Yeah, I made this episode like this theme to be planning. Apparently, I didn't plan this as well as I thought. Just a fact. Yeah, I fall in love with my wife, who's probably going to predecease me because she's a glutton. There should be a health penalty to gluttony. There isn't. There should be. A daughter was born. You guys can do that. I don't care. I'm about to have 4,000. Oh, tending to chamber business. Okay. He had dysentery. You can have that. That's cool. I'm just going to make sure my best commanders are in charge of this scene right now. And he's Lightfoot. Yeah, I think I'll take him. Cavalry. Do I have an army with many cavalry? This guy's got the most cavalry, and he's the highest leader. And he's inspiring. Let's go beat them up, shall we? He's running. He's running. He ran. Now he's got as many troops as I do. What the hell? Um... 1,000? Wait. I'm about to make a big mistake. Split in half. Take the smaller half, put it in Mokchaba. That way I don't attrition myself stupid. Young woman in jail. I can take you as a concubine. Oh! You're betrothed to someone. You know what? Set concubine aside. And, yeah, if you had an arranged marriage, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get in the way of that. I'm still suffering attrition because it's December. 1.6. So I'm just trying to siege this down. Hopefully he'll try to siege race me. Oh, now I don't have enough troops. Are you kidding? Because of the attrition tick. I had that added up, right? There's no progress anyway. I'm gonna eat this attrition tick. That should be minor. The mere visits are triumphant. Okay, I don't care. Castle wall system built in Valsteda. That's my capital county's second castle, and I want to build castle town there so that I can maximize my profit, which is getting to be pretty significant. Yeah, somehow I wound up at war with everyone in the east. That's unfortunate. The Byzantine Emperor arrested him. Ransom prisoner? No. My Empress is empty one of my courtiers who finds money. On the other hand, she might be happy if she's suppressed. But he's like a powerful vassal. Sorry, lady. I can't help you there. I gotta be legit. Good news is this is one thing, and once I siege this down, I have control of the war goal, and then I just have to go smash his army. It's one holding. I need to be more specific with my terminology. I've definitely been reading through your guys' commentary on anything I post, either on the subreddit or on my videos. Like, I do try to learn from what you give me, because the truth of the matter is that's how I become a better player and a better YouTuber, if I'm going to be trying to entertain people. See, there's the 76 war score that I needed. And I got it before too much got crazy. Alright, now he seems to be ready to try to engage me. Do I care what his sexual preferences are? He's a hedonist. I don't care! He's not factioning against me, he's my friend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please, Raquel, forgive me. I've decided to find salvation in Thor and convert to the Germanic faith. I hope we can put this one. This isn't a holy war. Haha, this isn't a holy war, you child. The war continues unabated. Will I catch him? Probably not. Oh no, it doesn't! What? Well, at least I have a Germanic neighbor now. I don't know. That sucked. I did not know that he could surrender on a county claim. That's unfortunate, but I have a new Germanic neighbor. Can I offer vassalization? He will not accept. Not my de jure liege, foreign culture. Well, alright, whatever. He's High Chief Orzona. That's annoying. Let's get over here to Kurland, where I'm sure I've got plenty of boats that I can ferry not even enough of my troops across to go after Bohemia or the German revolt, whichever one is still around next. Got to start my episode timer, that's great. And how did I know it would be about time to wrap this up? So, why wouldn't you accept? Difference in age. Is our marshal? Wait, what? but this is a betrothal. Alright, I'll find someone else to marry my daughter to then, you fool. I don't know why he wouldn't accept it. That makes no sense. Like, dude, you gotta accept any opportunity you're being given. Arranged marriage. I can't apparently I have to break betrothal. This will lower his opinion, but well, he's the one who's refusing. Both parties must allow matrimonial. What? That's weird. Whatever. Open council positions, spy master, that'll be you. Guess where I'm sending you? Right to, hey look, they moved their capital back to someplace that makes sense. Oh wait, that's scheme. I want to build the spy network. I want to study tech. My bad. I'm sorry. I was wondering why that wasn't working. I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, so quick last look at the scenery before we move on. Bavaria is being eaten by Nitria. That's actually surprising considering Germany formed out of East Francia. So East Francia is now Germany. He is a Leon. France is run by the Hildegars. So actually, if I look at the dynasty map mode, the Carlings are not that big a threat. In fact, they're gone. Hooray! Hooray for the no Carlings. We'll have to decide what we're going to do next episode. And we'll do that next episode when we talk about short-term planning. But until then, thank you for joining me. And as always, La Paz.